Well, hello everyone, this is Valderon. This is No Man's Sky. And we are continuing the normal starter from start to... Well, let's see how long we actually go all in all. But I have stated that I will go beyond Euclid on it, so I'm going to stick with that. At least that's the intentions, and we are going through the different missions, and the next one which is up is find a Gek cartographer. So that is what we are going to go to the galaxy map and see what we... Okay. For some reason my short keys are not working. Or am I pressing the wrong key? Might be too close. If you're too close to a space station or something like that, then you might end up in that situation. Oh, hyperdrive, no fuel. That's not good. At least, actually, we can make some space by putting those 4 on. That's a little bit more reasonable. Those which is already stacked is actually kind of doing better on being in stacks. 4 simple ones which fill it up, might as well use them. I sometimes do save them for normal ships, so that is probably what I should have done, but yeah. So we need to talk to the Gek cartographer. I'm first going to take the tour around the space station as normal. That makes more sense for me to do that. And as I said so many times before, because I do it doesn't mean you have to do it. It's not, my gameplay is not a benchmark for how to do it or anything. I do it as I find what can we call it, convenient, habitual. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm actually doing the things I find is the right way to do it. And so should you. You do it the way you find the right way. Not because I do it, not because someone says that's how you play, because that doesn't really work out in No Man's Sky. You play how you find you should play. And of course, if you get stuck with something, yeah, ask someone who is experienced how you can get over those humps on the road, but it's not like you have to pick up some habits from anyone else. Oh, this looked interesting on the color scheme, so I just wanted to have a look. So the thing is, going through the different missions is always a thing which I feel people ask to, do I have to do it? And to be honest, you don't have to, but I will say the benefits of doing it is bigger than not not doing them at all. So I would not recommend not doing the missions, but again, if you've done them many times before, well, then you also know what the benefits are and you can take that decision yourself. If you're a new player, I would advise you to do it, but it is, like I say with everything else, it's your game. You can actually do whatever you like. But if you want to do, and that's a little bit of a spoiler, but if you want to do the funny stuff later on, you have to do them. Didn't I agree to not actually pick up everything on the space stations? I think I did. It seems like I'm very good at breaking my own rules. Well. But yeah, that's kind of how it is. Hey girl, you coming there? Hey, you can lay here with me, that's absolutely fine. So, down to the cartographer and see what he has in scope. Need to make sure you have the proper one marked, because otherwise he won't really talk to you. Okay, so I need to do some gig missions. There's only one scan flora. Thing is, some of those I already have might be gigs, so let's take a chance. See what planets there is in the system as well. So, frost cold. I would prefer a planet that is a little bit more pleasant. Phosphorus, that could be warm, very warm. What else is there? There's one there in the background. Violent. That's very hottish, so maybe we should just take the frozen one. abandoned building. Can we find that here? Well, we could. It's a good way to start. What was that? Oh, let's take one thing at a time. Okay, arrive in an hour's time. That's a little bit long, so flying across a planet on that time, nah. Thing is, I have a lot of missions, and I hope some of them is actually gig missions. There's a colossal archive as well. Okay. That's not bad. Oh. So we do have a little bit of protection, so just a little bit. A tiny bit. Let's check the building. I like to look at them inside before I do anything else. Doesn't seem to be anything hanging down and being able to do me any harm. Even though that's not a guarantee for anything, because I do not always see them. So there's a terminal there that will tell me a little bit of a law of a traveler. That's not the important thing. The important thing is, when you go through the text, it will give you some nanites. And that's, especially in the start game, it's a good way of quickly get some if you find abandoned buildings. Another thing is there is whispering eggs, and you can pick them up, but they come with a risk, because as soon as you touch them, you will engage those biological horrors. And I need to kill a lot of them, so stop running around like that. You are very difficult to hit if you're running. Especially as my gun is relatively slow. So I probably need more than one go, yeah. with this gun I might need 3 or 4 because I need to do them all, so I'm covered. If I don't have enough gigs in between, I will have to do gig missions, so that's just how it is. Some of them is actually coming through. So, let's see. No. Either they're not come true. I think that's the actually reality. How many? That's a good question. You know what, I'm going to give it a little bit of time because I can come back here and then fly to the archive and see what that actually shows. Have a landing pad? Doesn't look like it. Don't do that. So I'm landing outside the thingy, but that's okay. B-class solar. A-class fighter. Traveler. I know that's not really what I'm supposed to do right now, but I kind of like to take these off. This one is not really something I need, but just taking a look. He's actually cheaper than the space station was. That's another traveler. Oh, my ship is out of range, yeah. That means I can't sell either. That's okay. That's a lot of travelers on this. That's I don't think I ever seen 3 in the same go. So now it has some time, then I can see if... No, I didn't get them all. Okay, there's some of them still hanging around. Okay. So let's go over there. Where was it? Okay, now I can't see it. That's weird. Must have been around here. Control. So the thing is, I have to do 2 gig missions. I could just have picked one up and done that and then taken another one and so on, but to be honest, chances are that I already have some in stock, so I'm actually trying to just do them. Scanning a little bit around just to give a little bit of money, so that's it's in this itself not only necessary to do, but so sounds like I'm getting the rest, so that's good. Now they run around like headless chicken for some reason. So shall we hope we have them all, and hope they are what I needed. And let's go and find the grave as well, because then we're actually good. Then we can see what actually comes out of it. So what you get from these is it's a glyph and a memory fragment. So the glyphs, well, we get them in another way, but the memory fragments can be very helpful. So let's see. This one I don't know yet what I'm actually going to do with it. So photon cannon module, not really something I need, but for now I'll put it on and then see what we get out of that. Down the line it will be removed and replaced with something else, but that's yeah. Let's go back to the space station and see if we can get 2 gig missions out of that. Whether we can or not, I don't know, because you can't see who gave you the missions, but no matter what, doing them will give standing with a lot of different things down the line. So I'm just hoping I'm lucky, basically. So let's go and have a look. Where am I going? Oh my. I was really going the wrong way. So mercenary, okay. So no, I was not lucky. Well, then I have to do this the hard way. As we should see, I am out of all the killed creatures one right now. Good. So, yeah, that just will have to wait. Oh, that is for something down the line. 3 multi-tool. exosuit. Yeah, these can be sold or something. That is trade goods. These we say that can be sold or something. This I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with it. Processing it will give me a little bit more money, so that's probably the right thing to do. So let's put the slots into good use, at least. So what do I actually want first of all? I'm actually quite good down here, so I think I'll start putting them there. Then one for the exosuit. That is going to be technology as well, because I feel I'm low on them. And multi-tool. So they are out of the way, not taking up any space. And we can put this to actually work. As I always say, keep it rolling. So and I'm going to see if I could sell any of the new stuff I just got. Doesn't really look like it. Well, what I could sell, I don't want to sell, so that's I got a lot of standing, so I'm going to see if I've got more here. Rusted metal, I don't need that. Good. So let's go and do the missions. I'm just going to check the ships. Be gone. Be gone. Anomaly as well. And that's how I play, because as long as I don't, as long as I have slots in my exosuit, I kind of do this, and yeah. I rather want 2 in each system than 1. And yes, I'm paying for them, but what's the point earning money if you can't spend them? That's what I find, yeah, tedious, to be honest. And of course I'm taking the trip around. Why does he keep saying that? should talk to me once a day. He hasn't done that for many days now. So I have some food stuff, so I might check what he wants for the market. Bread I can actually, I know how to make, that's easy. Okay, is there anything I can offer him? A basil stew? The thing is, you get a little bit of nanites. Yeah, I could get money for the things, but that's okay. I had some food stuff I could cook. What can that be cooked in? Terrifying mush. Okay. Not going to do that, but I was going to make this to perch ribs because that would give me a little bit more money when I sell it. The thing is, I'm trying to do all the things that I know will kind of improve me as we go on. It's not just doing the missions and all that. It is also getting to a point where you are competitive, you are strong, you can go up against everything you want. So this is the only web I really like, so I'm not going to. Do I actually have any of these? Oh, I have 13. Can't remember. So is there anything here I would like? Doesn't actually look like it. So you know what? I will go random then and just grab things as we get around. None of this is really important at this point, but I like to do this so I get closer and closer to getting everything there is. That's my goal down the line. It doesn't have to be straight away. matter at this point what I take. I'm actually going to continue down that line. So I got all them, that one, so do I actually have anything with yeah, so that was a no. Then we have done what we need to do, so we need to go and find the planet to actually investigate. So that is straightforward at this point. Then we need to scan some plants. System is not gig, so I will have to go back and hand in and take another one. So that's just the annoying thing. But yeah, I'm sure I will survive that as well. Things that is not overly difficult, but what I forgot was actually to continue this part. So when I go here, I won't get any gig missions, because the top one will be Viking here. Okay, I'm going to take that. I don't know when I meet a catch 7 uncommon fish. That is that's actually should be a relatively easy for a good lump of nanite. So, and there is a fishing spot. Good. Oh, I can sell them. So that. So even though it's not a lot of money I kind of do, it runs up. It really runs up, and that's the good part. So I take that. I don't want to buy more diet. Yeah, I stopped picking up those scraps on the planet, on the stations, because it's not really worth it, to be honest. now see if there is any scanning ones. That's a no. So maybe I should see if there's a... Hey girl. I've gotten a little four-legged visitor here. Oh, she just wanted a little cuddle. Oh. I think she actually comes to see if I'm alright. Maybe I should buy one of these, because I have started going on the sea. I'm actually going to put them out here for now, because they are not related to the other ones, so they have to be moved anyway, because they are sitting on supercharged slots that they shouldn't be sitting on. So first we'll go and fish. So this is actually the same planet I have the scan on, which is kind of okay-ish. So let's do the fishing first, and then the scans afterwards. Okay, that's a monolith. Why is the fishing spot a monolith? That's one thing I'm not sure I understand, but might not be necessary for me to understand. Yeah, I will go fishing, I think. have any bait. I should probably make some. I should go to the ship. I should put that one on as well. Just to make sure I don't have any. This is so. Oh. Let's see if we can find 7 uncommon fish in this water. Be blue or better, so that's that was one. Not uncommon. They have to be B, A, or S. It would normally be B class, but like that one. That's 2. That is not. So that is more common than uncommon. Okay. Well, it's not a problem in itself because I will cook them anyway, so it's more if I have space enough for them. That's where you hope that you can catch the same fish, really, because then they all sit in one slot. Did that fish just swim on land? That's yeah. There's another uncommon good. I still have some space, so that's good. One I already caught once, so that's not taking up a new spot. That's good. That's good as well. Thing is, a storm might actually be a good time to fish because that attracts stonefish. Oh, fuck. What is not good is if it blows me off my feet, but let's see. I need one more, so that's the hope that would quickly come. Blue or better? Come on, come on. No. Again, the fishing missions is actually quite easy in the start of the game if you get a fishing rig relatively quick, which I would advise you to do because it's a good way of making a little bit of extra money when everything else fails. So, yeah. So, I'm just going to sit the rest of the storm out. Let me take a look at how bad it was. Well, bad. It isn't bad in any way. So that was actually fine. That one is running through. And we get some food out of this we can sell or save. Thing is, I won't need it yet. But that said, when I get down to to start investigating deep sea, then it would be nice to have quite a lot. So 7 unique plants. There's quite a number around here, so let's fingers. That's actually something I can't leave alone. Thing is, I can't just leave animals alone because they are good money. So what are you actually? You're not even dangerous. Well, shouldn't say that because It might actually be. I think that's number 7. Yeah. So let's go and find the metal fingers. That would be gold and uranium. That's quite useful. Worst case, it can be sold. And of course, there's other things to scan than plants. It's actually a nice looking planet, even though the water is red. That's kind of another thing I really love, but it's a question about personal preferences, nothing else. This is mainly gold, so that's actually uncommon. The majority is gold. Most times it's uranium, but I am not going to complain whatsoever. It's free. It's yeah. There's another plant, so I could actually have gotten that as well. So many animals was there on this planet. Oh, there's a lot, so that I'm not going to go into. What were you? So I'm actually going to go to the space station, but I'm not handing it in. I'm going back to where we came from. Oh, I'm not complaining.